Anywho, I'm wearing the same things I wore last week.
Me too. Welcome back to Huddle Buddies. I'm your host, Noah. This is my other host, J. Mike, John, J. Kittle, Mike. Oh, he kind of reminds me of George Kittle.
Oh, that's the greatest compliment I've received all season. Thank you.
You would be one to play golf from the golf cart with a torn, with a
I would,
cast
I
on your
like
leg.
that. I appreciate that.
I feel like you do that because you kind of already did do that when you tore your hamstring.
Yes. Not torn anymore. Or, well, probably technically still torn.
Technically still
Good,
torn.
it's
but
healed enough to where it's
good enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to re-tear it.
Yeah, you honestly, if you were a football team, just based off your look, 49ers.
Thank you. I like that.
You give off 49ers vibes.
Can I be completely honest with
Yeah.
you? I don't know if this is me just stereotyping. You look like a New Englander, though. You're from Vermont. Like looking at you, like you're definitely a Patriot fan.
I like that. It just I have that winning glow. Us New Englanders have a winning glow.
No, you have the glow of joy, which comes from a team that wins often.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just because we win so it's just a glow because of how much we win.
Can y'all hear my stomach?
Dude, you're rumbling.
It's pretty close. I wonder if that's picking it up.
It might. I don't know. But welcome back to Huddle Buddies. We have limited knowledge, maximum opinions.
Exactly.
We forgot to say that last week.
We did, yes.
Which was
I feel like it was implied
totally
though
not.
with our takes.
Yeah. Well, it's Super Bowl Sunday this upcoming week. Isn't it crazy? The NFL season comes to a close this Sunday at 5
Is it 30?
CST? Yeah, we're Central. So 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on CBS this year. We're on CBS, I think.
Really? What streaming services? Because that's streaming services I'm confused.
It's whatever TV you get.
I know.
It'll just be on CBS.
The amount of subscriptions you need to watch every game is insane.
Yeah, no, it is.
Thankfully, I have a lot of siblings, so I'm able to just kind of mooch off of each one and just be like, hey, who's got this? Who's got
Paramount
that?
Plus
Who's
this
got
week?
that?
Yeah, who has?
I accidentally signed up my sister for Paramount Plus.
Oh.
Because I forgot to put the information in wrong, so I charged her for my Paramount Plus. So,
Right on.
Sorry, Anna.
Shout out.
I shouldn't have told her. Maybe I could get it. No, I already told her. We already settled it.
Nice.
We settled it like men, or a man and his sister would. She's
Well,
not a man, so.
we got the final week of football. Pro Bowl just happened. Actually, it's happened last night. It's going on Tuesday. We're filming this before. It's a Tuesday this year. They moved it to Tuesday.
Yeah, can I be
At
honest?
like 7. What an odd time for the Pro Bowl. NFL Honors is on a Thursday. Is tomorrow on Thursday.
Which I'm so excited. Drew Brees is a finalist.
He's not gonna get it. He was never that good. I'm joking.
You gaslit me enough last episode. not now.
No, I think Drew Brees gets it.
Yeah. Now I don't know about Jahari Evans. Well, to be honest, though, he's also one of those guys. It's only been recently that I really pay attention to offensive linemen. So maybe I've slighted him in my own brain of how good he actually was. Because I wasn't really paying attention to the O-line back then. But it's not until now, whenever I have a team that has a bad O-line, that I really appreciate them.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll start off. MVP, who do you think gets it?
I've said it, I think, every episode.
We'll do some NFL honors.
Okay.
Opinions, just real quick. Brother, when was the last time you ate?
Last night I had a protein shake before bed. I don't know if it works, but I have a feeling that it just settles in and I sleep and it just kind of, I absorb it a little bit better.
Yeah.
I don't know. But NFL honors, MVP, I think I've said it every single episode. I'm just joking. Matthew Stafford. I think his stats, there's not really much comparable.
I don't know. The thing is, you can't just look at stats. I said this last week, or 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever, episode before last. You got to look at the players around him. How much is he affecting the team? If you switch Drake May and Matt Stafford between Patriots and Rams, I don't think the Patriots go to the Super Bowl with Matt Stafford.
I would agree with that because they're very different systems.
They are.
And each quarterback fits
guys.
in their system very well. That being said, I'm not going to say they don't make the Super Bowl. I personally don't think Drake May does as well as Stafford does on the LA Rams because it's a different system.
Yes.
Like Drake May, I don't think is going to be able to feed Devontae and Puka as well as Stafford has. I think he could do good.
Maybe.
But I think they're just quarterbacks in different systems.
But then you got to think, hey, he can rush it better.
This is true.
This is true.
So they may still do well.
He can make up kind of what he maybe can't give with him, with using his legs. But honestly, I don't really care, who gets it. It would be great for Drake too.
Yeah.
But I don't think he will.
Would he be he'd be the youngest MVP, right? If he won it?
Probably.
23, that's pretty.
Yeah. And then I think offensive rookie of the year, Travion Henderson.
I'm not gonna lie, that one goes. That's a tough one.
It's difficult. I feel like because a lot of the good offensive rookies got hurt.
Got hurt or came in late.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like maybe for that reason we go with Tet McMillan because he's the only really guy who's played the whole season.
Yeah.
But even then, I feel like. Can I just be honest? This whole rookie class is kind of underperformed.
They have. Nobody's really
opposed to past
stood
seasons. Yeah. Except for Defensive Player of the Year. Schweisinger for Browns, I feel like he's a clear favorite. I mean, he's number 2 in total tackles as a rookie.
Yeah.
I feel like he's pretty obvious. He's played very well. Offensively, though, I'm a little biased. I think Tyler Shuck should get it, mainly because, weirdly enough, despite starting only half the games, he has comparable stats with all the other quarterbacks.
Yeah.
He leads all rookie quarterbacks in wins. Also, like you said, taking the situation. He took the worst team.
Yeah.
And
one of the worst teams
won 4 straight games with one of the worst teams.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think Tyler Shuck's not bad. Can't really go with Jackson Dart or Cam Scatterbo, just with the injuries.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I was looking at Jackson Dart's stats. They're actually pretty good.
They are
22 total
bad,
touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
The injury.
But yeah, you definitely look at him and go, he definitely is kind of a
little reckless.
Johnny Manziel in it, just kind of running at every play a little bit,
kind of, little reckless feel.
Yeah, I mean, he's gotten a concussion like in every game he's played.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a very difficult year for rookies, offensive rookies. I don't really have one. What about offensive player of the year?
This is a good one. I've gone first. You go first this time.
Ooh. There's so many good players. I think it's so difficult. Puka Nacua. I think it was between him and Njigba. But I just think Puka. I think Puka has more targets.
But he also missed a couple games.
He did.
There she is again. I'm so curious.
Dude, I don't know. I would say Puka. I think Puka's gonna get it.
Who do you think deserves it?
Who do I think deserves it? Drake. Nah, I'm joking.
I think standard of MVP usually goes to a quarterback.
Yeah.
Unless some extreme
offensive player of the year goes to somebody.
I think that, and I think that's how it should be. Unless someone actually goes crazy.
Yeah, no, I would say either Puka or Njigba.
Yeah.
So, how about you?
Weirdly enough, I totally agree with you. I think Puka was on. If he didn't miss those games, he probably would have the Triple Crown, possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, Devontae led in touchdowns, but 14 touchdowns is definitely attainable to beat,
For sure.
So I think Puka probably, I think he deserves it. I just keep going back to the fact that he has comparable stats with JSN despite missing some of the season.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show the output that he had. So I go Puka, most likely. I think very honorable mention to CMC.
Yeah.
The way he really was his only reliable person on the 49ers.
Yeah, that's true.
Nearly had 100 receptions. But I do think Puka still gets it. I think Puka still deserves it. I just want to shout out to my man CMC for how he played this season.
Yeah.
Definitely earned some credit.
For sure. Defensive player of the year, I think we shoe in. Don't even have to debate Myles Garrett.
Yeah, Myles Garrett, 100%. I was so happy to see Will Anderson was a finalist, but I feel like that was more of just like a honorary finalist. Like everyone knew they weren't getting it. You know, when you break a record,
I feel like
you're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it. What about Coach of the Year?
Now this is a weird one.
I think I know who we have to go with.
I think I know who gets it.
Who do you think gets it?
I think Vrabel gets it.
I think Vrabel gets it too.
For first-year coach
first
going to the Super Bowl.
First-year coach going to Super Bowl.
I think he gets
Which
it.
I don't think that will play a part in it because the voting has already happened.
But it's still.
But even that, taking a 4-13 team last year, making it a 14-3 team in a season with a second-year QB. Honestly, the Patriots this season are kind of reminding me of Indiana, kind of just like a group of misfits.
Honestly, I could see that.
Like, you do have. It's a little bit different because you kind of got you brought in Milton Williams, who just won the Super Bowl with the Eagles last year. You have like an older Stephon Diggs.
You got some good rookie class.
It's a lot of young guys, but it's also a lot of guys that kind of are just like out in the wind. So like it feels like
a lot of floaters floated team to team, and
so it feels like a group of misfits. So it kind of reminded me of Indiana, and just bringing them all in and saying, hey. Everybody's the same here. We are treating everybody the same.
Yeah, but then again, Mike McDonald's. This is his first year too, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have two first-year coaches in the Super Bowl.
And they're both named Mike.
They're both named Mike. They both had 14-3 teams.
Yeah.
They both they weren't number one. New England wasn't number one seed. They were close though. So yeah, I feel like, I didn't think about it. McDonald, I feel like I don't know, he doesn't seem like a first-year coach. You look at him, you know?
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
He doesn't seem like a
But
first-year
I'm
coach.
pretty sure he is.
Vrabel's got more of the Dan Campbell energy, where he's just like one of the guys, and he's such an inspiration to the guys. You know, he gets the best out of them. Mike McDonald seems more like a...
Where was Mike McDonald last year?
Mike McDonald was...
Who was he with?
He was defensive coordinator with... Was it the Rams? He was from either the McVay or the he's from the Shanahan tree, I think.
But he wasn't with Shanahan last year.
No, I think he was with McVay.
Was he?
Let me look at that.
Yeah, let's look that up because last year, what was Mike Vrabel doing? He wasn't coaching last year. He was a defensive specialist or whatever for the Browns. He pretty much helped the Browns.
Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinator.
Yeah. I think Vrabel gets it because what were the Seahawks last year? I know they missed the playoffs, but I don't think they were this bad. Because Geno Smith has actually played really good last year with the Seahawks.
He actually did.
He actually has like statistically very similar stats to Sam Darnold.
I don't think he did come from the Shanahan tree.
He didn't come from Shanahan? Wow, that's surprising.
Did he not? Key coaching position. He was with Seahawks, Ravens. He was with the Wolverines. Michigan. I think the year they won 2021. No, they won 2022, didn't they?
Yeah, it was 22.
And before that, he was the linebackers coach at Baltimore again.
Right.
And then he was with Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he was not from the... I thought for sure he was from that tree.
He seems like one who would.
He does.
But I think Vrabel gets it. I still do. Because the Seahawks weren't horrible last year. They missed the playoffs, but they weren't horrible.
Yeah, I think I could definitely agree with that. I still bias. I think Shanahan deserves it. If we're going off of what you got out of what you had.
Yeah, no, just injuries, but...
I feel like Vrabel's definitely...
I think Vrabel has it.
Yeah, I think it's between Mike McDonald and Vrabel.
Yeah. What about comeback player of the year? There's only one reason I'm bringing this up, because a Patriot got nominated for it. And that was Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. Okay, can I be honest?
He tore his ACL last year.
But...
As a Texan. And they released him. They said, we don't want you anymore.
But
And
can I
Stephon
also be
Diggs.
honest? Since his time in Buffalo, not only has he not really been putting out with any team, he hasn't really
I know
been.
he's doing really good this year.
He is, but I don't think he gets it. I think CMC gets it
Yeah.
because he was injured most of last season. He was injured last season.
So was Stephon Diggs.
He was, but compared to just overall what they're doing,
I know, dude. Stephon Diggs is.
Stephon Diggs was great, but he wasn't a top 5 receiver.
Yeah, because he was injured.
No, I mean he wasn't top 5 this year.
Okay,
Healthy.
yeah.
He wasn't. He was a good number 1, but he wasn't top 5 receiver in the NFL.
Yeah.
CMC was a top 3 running back.
I think Stephon Diggs gets it.
I think CMC gets it.
I think it's funny. Stephon Diggs is going to the Super Bowl before Josh Allen.
That is.
And the Bills said he was the problem. Was he though? Was he the problem?
It's a valid point. Can I also wager one thing? And I don't want to start anything. Patriots.
Don't bring up legal issues.
Patriots.
Don't bring up our Patriot legal issues.
I won't.
If you think about it, though, we do well when there are legal issues.
Maybe.
Think about
it. Maybe there's something to
that. When the Patriots when there's at least 2 players in legal trouble with the Patriots, at least one.
Mm-hmm. They got to pay for bail money somehow,
You go to the Super Bowl.
It's true. I have just one question.
Mm-hmm.
The Patriots without Stephon Diggs are likely in the same situation.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree.
I think.
Well, okay, it depends. Are we putting in a rookie wide receiver?
I think you take Booty.
Who are we replacing?
I think you move Booty up and get a new number 2. I think New England are in a very similar position.
I think it really depends on who you bring in as our 2.
Mm-hmm. But that being said, I feel like he's, for lack of a better term, I don't want to say replaceable, but I feel like they could still do well without him.
How old is CMC?
He's 29.
I think Steph's 32.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, but my point is,
he's getting older.
Now you take San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah.
Without CMC, they're not even a playoff team.
Okay, but that's because there was a lot of injuries around him, so CMC had to take more load.
Which I feel like is more reason to give it to him. Because he went from injury to carrying a team to the playoffs. Here, let me rephrase this. CMC carried the 49ers. Stephon Diggs didn't carry New England. He was great. He did great, but he didn't carry New England. Do you understand where I'm coming from with that?
But I don't know. I could go either way, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I
agree to disagree.
Yes, I think we can agree to disagree. Because I think CMC, the only reason he had such a good season was because everybody else was injured.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's true. But I think that's where you and me differ. I look at that and I say that's a plus. Mm-hmm. Because whenever everyone got injured, not only did he not get injured, but he made up for everybody being injured.
Yeah.
Which I guess you're looking at it saying, well, of course, if you're getting that much touches, you're going to get that much.
Yeah.
But I look at it and say, he came up when he needed to. You know. So I guess which way you're looking at it.
Yeah.
If you get 150 targets as a running back, yeah, you're going to put up numbers. But if anything, I feel like that boosts his.
Yeah, but that's just because there was no other. Purdy had no other weapons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the perspective.
It depends on the perspective. Like,
yes.
I can see your point. Mm-hmm. That's not how I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
I think we can be done talking about the owners.
I think we can. Mm-hmm.
It's the Super Bowl.
It is the Super Bowl.
So we have New England.
Can we just take 1 second? And I legitimately mean 1 second. Because I'm pretty sure there will be no discrepancy between us. Shader should not be in the Pro Bowl.
No, Shador should not be in the Pro Bowl. I don't know why they put him in. Yeah. They were like, Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to do it.
Can I be honest? Can we just get rid of the fans voting for it? Because you're going to get favorites.
Yeah.
Like, who voted? I don't even know why Browns would have voted for Shader, but they did. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I feel like we can agree. I don't feel like we have to talk about it.
No, Shador does not.
Shador's going to be in. All right.
But that just means a lot of people said no.
Yeah. Can I?
That's not us.
Oh, that's not us. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's weird to say Shador's a Pro Bowler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think it should be the case.
I think Josh Dobbs should be in there right now. We don't really need him as a
I feel like
Drake May won't be.
Let's make it the battle of the backups. Let's put only backups in the Pro Bowl and see what happens.
I like that.
Let's vote for the best backups.
The Dominator.
Davis Mills. Most wins of any backup.
Dude, the Dominator is going to the Super Bowl.
I will say he's earned it.
Make it a ring.
He's earned it, dude. What he did in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I feel like he's done so well for a backup. Mm-hmm. He's one of those backups that you just can't. It's hard to root against, you know?
Yeah.
I'd love to see him win the Super Bowl ring.
Okay, it is. We got the Super Bowl. We'll go to some predictions in a minute, but we got Patriots versus Seahawks. Patriots are the AFC team, so they are home this year, so they get to choose their colors. Do you think what do we think they go for jersey wise? Do you think
I think they go for white.
Do you think they're all whites?
Yeah, not all whites. I think they go just their usual whites with the gray
all whites. All whites is their use. They've gone all whites majority of the season.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay, then I'm going. I think they do.
You think they'll do all majority?
Yeah, I think statistically 80% of the winners in the last decade have been in white.
I think that is a good. I think if they were the all whites look really good, but they just don't have the same vibe as the white with the blue pants with the navy, which is kind of more Brady era feel. I think that they should go blue with the silver pants, traditional. But you got but the wearing white and winning the Super Bowl, because I think almost all I think 4 out of Brady's 6 were in white.
Yeah, I want to make sure they're picking me up good, not just my stomachs. But
so yeah, man, I got the blue jersey. I got the home jersey Super Bowl.
Yes.
Which I hope they wear that because I think it looks better. But you kind of got to wear white if you want to win.
Yeah. Or do you just honor the tradition of, away is in white, home is in blue? Either way I could see it.
For sure. Mm-hmm. And then Seattle, it really depends on what Patriots go for. What do you think about them throwing it back, both teams wearing the throwbacks?
I'm not going to lie.
That would be cool to see.
I would love that. Because throwbacks are so cool. Mm-hmm. That being said, does Seattle have a away throwback this year? I don't think they do. They only have that home. Yeah,
but you could both wear them because it's red. Technically, nobody would be in white. Mm-hmm. But I don't care.
Yeah. I would love that, though. Aways, I love Are you talking about the Patriots red away? I love that.
The Pat Patriot.
The Pat Patriot. I like that with the guy doing the don't say put on.
Yeah.
Which is such a bold move to put the center as your logo.
Yeah.
Underappreciated center. Maybe he's even a long snapper, giving love to the little guys or big guys with little appreciation.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so, man, we're to the Super Bowl, final week. How are we feeling about there being one more week left in the NFL season?
I'm sad.
It went by quick, I feel like.
It did. I'm sad. Definitely going to start looking into other sports to fill the void. NASCAR season's coming up.
Daytona 500 coming up.
Yeah, hockey, I don't even know.
You got to wait till playoffs. I feel like hockey playoffs is kind of when you can pick it up.
But I will say, hockey's very fun. Yeah. So I've been wanting to get into it a little more. I feel like it's got everything. Being in Texas, if it weren't so hot in Texas, I feel like hockey could definitely be
for sure, just because the violence level.
Yeah, it's just everything in Texas. It just sounds like such a Texas sport,
Yeah. Bunch of guys just hitting each other on ice.
So, definitely going to try to fill that sports void with something. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good, Yeah. There's an aspect of it where it's like, okay, it's good to rest a little bit, Yeah. It's going to be nice to just settle down.
Step away from sports.
Not have to worry about, being at church on Sunday and being like, I kind of want to get home to watch the game, but just being able to, have a free afternoon of not doing anything.
For sure.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I think it will be nice. I think, springs are coming. A nice warm Sunday afternoon, we can kind of go just chill. Mm-hmm. Will be nice. MLB preseason also coming up soon, which is crazy. I feel like preseason starts so early. But yeah, no. It'll be nice.
Baseball's hard to keep up for me because
It
there's
is.
so many games.
There is. There is. So is basketball. I feel like basketball.
Yeah,
There's
so many games.
So many basketball games.
So many games.
But, yeah. We're to the Super Bowl. Seahawks Patriots, which I predicted. If you go back to our prediction video with our brackets, I said this. It's going to be a Seahawks Patriots.
You still have one prediction to see if it comes true.
I still got one prediction to see if it comes true.
Will Sam Darnold throw a pick on the 1 yard line to lose the game?
I think so.
For your sake, that would be awesome.
Yeah. So you had what? Rams Bills going to the Super Bowl?
I had Rams Bills before postseason. Once postseason started, I went Rams Texans.
Yeah, and I stuck with my pre-postseason and
you didn't change them like me. I changed mine.
I did not change mine. So, what you're saying is, I know football more than you, and your opinions don't weigh my opinions.
I don't know about that.
So you're saying is, the Patriots are the best team in the NFL, no issues, and that's it.
I don't know about that. I mean, if you're talking about it, you're always going to have, if you play the odds, just go with the top seed, no, why not?
I went with a 1 and 2. Come on. People had the Rams being, how many people had the Rams beating the Seahawks? A lot.
I did. I had them. I was wrong.
You can't say, oh, you just pick the higher seeds. Yeah, because they know they do well. Mm-hmm. When you don't pick it. It's
Man, my stomach is going crazy. But you're right. You're right. You had not a perfect bracket, but you had perfect teams ending, in the end. Mm-hmm. You had the fairy tale ending so far. Yeah,
I only got 2 game predictions wrong, which snowball into the next round. But if by a week, I only got 2 wrong, and that was the Bills and the Texans game. Mm-hmm. So, my football knowledge is there, actually.
It is.
But Patriots Seahawks throwback to 2014?
2015?
2015. Mm-hmm. Which, man, that was 10 years ago. Yeah.
10 years.
10 years. Or
11 years.
Yeah,
it
11.
was the 2014-2015
Yeah,
season.
2015 season. Crazy to think that Drake May was at the Super Bowl, watching the Super Bowl at 13, watching the Panthers lose against the Broncos.
That is crazy.
And he is now playing the Super Bowl 10 years later. If you would have gone to your 13-year-old self, let's say, and said, hey, in 10 years, you're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
You're going to be down there.
You're going to be down. That's going to be you down there. What would you say?
I said that to myself a lot when I was 13. It never came true, though.
Never did. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah. Anyone ever say that to you?
No. Mm-hmm. But
it's all right.
That really puts it into perspective. We got Drake May versus Sam Darnold. All we know is that there will be a first-time Super Bowl winner, quarterback,
and coach,
mm-hmm. And I feel like most of the players.
Yeah. DeMarcus Lawrence, 12 years in Dallas, 0 playoff appearances.
That's rough.
Or 11 years. This is his 12th.
But
1 year in Seattle and he gets it done.
I do gotta say, we kind of have a reverse. I forget the guy's name who played for one with New England back in 2017, and then one with the Eagles in 2018. But we're kind of having that with Milton Williams. Milton Williams won last year with the Eagles, and now he's here at the Patriots playing for Super Bowl.
Who was it? Someone has 3 straight.
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
He went.
Was he an offensive lineman or a backup someone?
Man, no. I know who you're talking about. And I don't.
He went 3 straight with 3 different teams.
Yeah, wasn't it? Wasn't that recent though?
It was pretty recent. I think this is the first year it busted. I think he was the last 3.
So he was with. Well, but the Chiefs went back to back.
So maybe he had 2 with the Chiefs.
Yeah, he went Chiefs, Eagles. That sounds right.
That's right.
I forget
Google
who
it real quick. You give me your opinion.
I forget who it was.
I'm gonna Google it.
But yeah, Patriots, Seahawks. Man, coming off 2 different games where we have one team scoring 31 points and the other team scoring 10, both winning their games. It's kind of difficult to predict, just because of how different the two games were. One being played with no weather, one being played in a snowstorm. Yeah, I think there's gonna be. I think honestly, there's gonna be a really good Super Bowl because I think both defenses are.
Darian Kinnard.
Chiefs,
Eagles.
Yeah, that's crazy to go 3 Super Bowls in a row.
Yeah.
Who's he with this year? Is he with the Eagles?
Let's look it up. I'm gonna guess he's with the Rams.
Ooh, that would be a good guess.
Defensive tackle. Oh, Green Bay. Wait, is he?
Bay?
Yeah, Green Bay. Dude, he's only 26.
He's only 26. Wow.
3 rings at 26. Yeah,
Well,
so he had a shot this year. He was in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But
we know how that turned out.
yeah,
But yeah,
that didn't turn out good at all.
Man. I think we gotta go. I think we can start off with some predictions for her. I think.
All right, let's do it. You go first.
So I've done this before with Bengals Rams. We used to have a YouTube channel where we predicted some things. So, who do you think wins the coin toss?
Ooh, coin toss. Oh, great.
Coin toss. So it will be Seattle choosing because they're away, so they will call. But who do you think wins the coin toss?
I think Seattle wins coin toss.
You think Seattle wins coin toss?
Wins coin toss.
Okay. I think Seattle will win. I think Patriots will win coin toss and they will defer. Mm-hmm. Do you think the same? Do you think?
I think Seahawks win and they defer. I think Seahawks
Okay.
win, Seahawks defer.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Who do you think is up at halftime? At halftime, who do you think is up?
At halftime, I think Seahawks are up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I think the Patriots will be up. Patriots have not gone into a halftime being down.
That's a very good point. Now the problem is there is no problem.
It also depends on how much you think they're actually going to score.
Yeah.
It really depends on what you think the score will be. Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm really just going off a gut feeling.
I think we can go now to the third one. Who do you think wins the Super Bowl? And we'll give our reasonings after and all that. Seahawks winning it. I gotta go New England. Bringing it home for a 7th
Did not see that
Super
coming.
Bowl. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be correct with my prediction. Robert Kraft is going to have 7 Super Bowls. We're going to have the same amount of Super Bowls as Tom Brady. We're going to lead the league in Super Bowls. Give me the New England Patriots. Drake May gets his first. Milton Williams gets 2 in a row.
Wow. Maybe he'll be the next.
Stephon Diggs gets his first.
Yep.
Okay. What do you think the score is going to be? You got to think about this. It's difficult to think about it. You got to think. You kind of got to play
28-17.
28-17 Seahawks. That's down by 9. Right? Yeah.
11.
11, yeah. Mm-hmm. 11, so that's a 2-score game. So you think Seahawks win by 2 scores?
I do.
Disrespectful.
And there's not a lot of fact to that. I can go into why I'm feeling that way. But that's the great thing about not having a team in the Super Bowl. You can just go off your gut, you know?
Yeah.
You can just kind of fire off the hip and just be like, that sounds right.
Yeah, I think my prediction, 28-24 Patriots.
That would be
Oh my God, I didn't even mean to do that, but that was the score from the Patriots Seahawks last time.
No, it was 24-21.
No, it was 28-24. Because they had.
I thought it would have been if they scored 28-21. Really?
No, because the Seahawks had to score a touchdown.
They did. I thought they were.
They couldn't kick a field goal and try and tie it up.
You're right. They didn't.
It was 28-24. I didn't even. I actually
right.
did not even mean to do that.
Let's take a look. You're right. 28-24 Seahawks. You're 100% right.
Oh my goodness. So I have. Okay, I didn't.
You have a repeat,
The
dude.
thing is, I didn't even mean to do that. Maybe subconsciously I did.
Maybe.
But
I feel like it's such a nice even score.
It does. Like 28-24 feels like a good Super Bowl.
Not too high scoring, not too low scoring, close game. It's a nice. It's a visually pleasing number.
It is. Mm-hmm. I can't believe it. But hey, Patriots, Seahawks, we're already seeing that. Mm-hmm. Why not again? Why not again?
It would be exciting.
A rookie versus an old guy in the league. Russ versus Brady. Russ. Hey, that was Russ's.
I wouldn't say Sam Darnold's older. I wouldn't say he's an old guy.
He was the
in league,
2018 draft class. That was 8 years ago.
So he's 29. I guess that's old for that.
He's on the older end.
I guess so. I guess he's over halfway through his career, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he is a little older. For that reason, I kind of want him to win all the more. Like, Drake May's got a lot ahead of him.
Yeah, no. You know? The thing is, as a Patriots fan, we expect championships, but we're not even, I feel like, to our full potential yet. I think, but you also kind of feel like, hey, we got to capitalize when we are in the Super Bowl. Because you never know when you'll go back. Look at the Bills. They thought that they had a 5-year chance to go. And there's like, you know what? Even though we didn't make it this year, there's always next year. We know we're going to be up there. And now look at this. Like, losing your coach. I feel like downfall. But yeah. So you kind of want to capitalize. But I wouldn't be like, oh my goodness, we will never make it to another Super Bowl. Just because I know we will. Because we're so good. So it'd be great. But even if we do lose, I can be happy with the fact. I'm okay with losing. Not that I want to lose, but I'm okay with it.
That's a good place to be.
Because it's like, hey, we made it to the Super Bowl with a first-year coach, second-year QB, bunch of misfits. But this is New England.
Well, it should have been a rebuilding year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What should have been a year, maybe we go like 10-7. We make it to the Super Bowl. I feel good. So even if we don't win, as long as we put up a good fight, I think our defense will play really good. I think our offense will play probably the best offensive game we've played in the playoffs. And there won't be weather.
I feel like they're going to need to if they win.
Yeah, but also this will be the first game we haven't played in like any. We'll be in good weather, which is something we haven't really. Like, Chargers was probably the best weather game that we played in. And even then, it's cold north. Yeah. So, I think that can definitely affect it in a way. Even if you are home.
Here's another question, though. Patriots are home. Every game they've lost from their home.
That is true, but that's in Foxborough. I feel like you Super Bowl, you can't really, like, say.
Because they're not really at home.
Because you're neither a home nor away. It's neutral. Yeah. So you can't really say, oh well, they're gonna. Lose. You know, you could say either way. Oh, they're on the road, so they're for sure gonna win, or they're home.
Both teams are technically away.
Yeah, both teams are away. So it doesn't really count. I don't think it should. Because it's a neutral site.
Yeah. I'm with that. It's neutral. It's not really home or away.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think our defense is good enough, and I feel like we've been really good with pressuring without blitzing. I feel like that's where I think we'll see Christian Gonzalez. I think. Do you think we see Sam Darnold throw an interception this game? He didn't against the Rams, but do we think
I could definitely see him throwing a pick. I could definitely see that happening.
Okay. I think Christian Gonzalez gets that pick too.
I feel like he's probably most likely.
Yeah.
Definitely, because he'll probably be matching up against Jason. Jason will probably get a lot of targets.
Yeah, hey, I like that matchup though. Christian Gonzalez, he only messed up once or twice against the Broncos, and that was on that game scoring drive. So I think I feel good. I think it will be at least a close game. Which I don't know. It's gonna, as a fan of someone you want to win the Super Bowl, you want to be close because you want it to feel exciting and all that. But also the close really brings up the heart rate. You're like, can we just blow them out? But you also want it to be an entertaining game. Yeah. It's like I want it to be entertaining, but I also want to like not.
We want all the people who are watching football for the first time at Super Bowl parties to become a fan off of this game. You know?
Yeah.
So you want it to be a good game.
For sure. But yeah, man. Any other predictions about the Super Bowl? Bad Bunny's the halftime show. What do you think about that?
Oh man, I'm not really.
I know you're not a big Bad Bunny guy.
I'm not a huge Bad Bunny guy, but to be honest, bro, I'm not just a huge halftime.
Me neither. I feel like we haven't had a good halftime show
in a while. And as a football fan, I'm just like, what's the big deal? It's a halftime show.
Yeah.
maybe show highlights of the past Super Bowls or something. Like I'm good with whatever. I'm there for football. I can't remember the last time I enjoyed a halftime show.
I think for me, Bruno Mars.
He was good.
The Bruno Mars one was really good.
He was good. That was what, 24, 27? I don't know. That was a long time ago.
I think.
Was that?
What?
Are you just
Wait,
so
on.
nostalgic that you just love everything the 2015?
Hold on.
If he's 2015, that's hilarious. You just like that year, don't you?
No, not 2026. This is just giving me this year's.
Probably because you put in Patriots, Seahawks, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We're just typing who played for Bruno Mars.
No. Okay, it was Katy Perry. Halftime show was Katy Perry.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of like Katy Perry's, just because she has so many white girl jams that you could sing along to. Even if it's one of those, even if you ironically enjoy it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. I was a little worried there.
Too much coincidences.
Being a little,
bad juju.
Ooh. Okay. Who do you think gets MVP? Super Bowl MVP.
Sam Darnold.
Sam pick six Darnold?
I think Sam Darnold gets it. I think he'll throw a pick, but I think he'll put up some good numbers. Just off of what we've seen this postseason, he's played phenomenally. Lights out this postseason. He is not the
Sam Darnold,
the choker of the Minnesota Vikings.
The Jets. But, hey, I'm just saying, when he played the Patriots, when he was a Jet, he was seeing ghosts.
He was. That being said,
do we make him see ghosts?
Everybody for the Jets sees ghosts constantly.
Yeah. Man, I think Super Bowl MVP, give me Kayshon Boutte.
Really? Over Drake May?
Over Drake May.
Wow.
I think it's it's going to be like that Edelman.
Mm-hmm.
That Edelman MVP.
Was that in the Falcons game when he had that absurd catch?
I think it was.
That just massive humanity.
I think we're going to see some absolute crazy Kayshon Boutte catches.
That'd be fun.
I have a feeling. I want Kayshon Boutte to get it. He deserves it. Mm-hmm. I think it's either going to be Drake May or Kayshon Boutte, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. That is one of those things, because when you have a receiver win it, their stats translates to the quarterback.
And if you think about it, the quarterback's going to get at least more of it because he's going to throw to other people.
If Boutte has an absurd game, that usually means Drake May is going to have a pretty good game too. Yeah. So it's very hard for the receiver to win.
Yeah, you know what? Give me Drake May.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, I think I can't think of any other things.
Yeah.
Do you think we see a streaker this year? Do we think a streaker?
Honestly, I'm gonna guess yes, because I feel like it became that guy cracked the code to making money. Whenever you bet,
you
on
bet,
there to be a streaker, and then you are the streaker.
Yeah.
We may have too much. We may have multiple, unless they really hone it in. I saw a thing of how you really get rid of streakers is you don't catch them.
Yeah, and you actually box them.
You box them in, and you close down everything, and then everyone just stares at them, and then shame will set in eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's a great idea, because it's really fun with the adrenaline. And if shame, I've never done it. I know will I ever, but I feel like once that just sounds humiliating and punishment enough.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I'm going Seahawks. Do we ever give reasons why we were going them, or do we just say?
No, do you want to? You can give a reason.
Do you have a reason for the Patriots?
Because the Patriots are going to win.
Okay.
Because we are, I think everybody's doubting us.
And do you think that's where y'all do best?
And I think that's where we'll do best, because everybody's saying, look at it through the playoffs. You're not going to beat the Chargers. You're playing an over 500 team. You're not going to beat them. We beat them. Excuse. You're not going to beat the Texans, who's the best defense around. We beat them. You're not going to beat the Broncos. You're in Mile High. We beat them. You're not going to beat the Seahawks. We're going to beat them.
That would be a fairy tale ending for Patriots.
You know who likes us? I like us.
That's true.
We all we got.
You like that? You like that?
We all we got. We all we need.
Yeah.
That's a great saying. That's cool.
Who said
football.
that?
Stephon Diggs.
Oh.
We all we got. We all we need. That's like our new slogan.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. I'm going to Seahawks, and the reason why is they're just so good on both sides of the ball this postseason. I think defensively they have a defense similar to the Texans and the Broncos. They have that level of defense, top 5 defense. So I think, and obviously to the credit,
look at what we've done against.
You won them both.
We've got 3, all 3.
You won 2,
3.
You haven't beat the Seahawks yet.
We played 3 games in the playoffs.
I'm sorry, I meant against high caliber defenses. I was talking.
Yeah, that's 3.
Chargers
Were top 5.
They were?
Yeah.
Okay, well you beat.
We beat 3 top 5 defenses.
Yes.
So we're gonna play 4 top 5 defenses.
Which, to their credit, that does mean that's definitely like they know how to handle business. That also being said, I do feel, and by feel I mean just by watching the games and seeing the stats, Seattle's the first one to have a top 5 defense and a really good offense. Mm-hmm. All the other ones, Denver, Texans, Chargers, but they didn't have the pairing of a good offense and a good defense.
But the most points we let that one of those offenses score was 16.
Mm-hmm. Which was against CJ Stroud.
Yes.
Which isn't a great stat for a defense.
But we held the Broncos and the Chargers to 10 points total.
10 points total, yes.
So you got to think, we'll allow 24. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, true. So my thing is, do I think the Patriots defense can hold the Seahawks offense as well as the Seahawks defense can hold the Patriots offense? And I think the Seahawks defense can hold the Patriots offense a little better than the Patriots defense can hold the Seahawks offense. So that's kind of what it comes down to.
I think the biggest thing is mistake-free football.
Which is true.
If you don't have those small mistakes, which the Patriots do not have many small mistakes.
They don't.
They did not have they had like that one slip, which it's kind of, but not a big mistake. Either way, I don't think they were getting through that line for the Broncos, but, just take care of the ball. Don't turn the ball over. I think you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tom Brady had a great defense in that 2001 Super Bowl, in his first Super Bowl.
He did.
So.
It's exciting, though.
Hey. Offense wins games, but defense wins championships.
This is true.
I love that saying, because that's so true. You can have a great offense, but your defense will win you the championship.
Yeah, that's a very good saying. And that's what makes this game exciting. They both have good defenses, and they both have good offenses. Mm-hmm. Looking at it now, hindsight's 2020. Maybe I should have seen it before, but these are 2 of the most complete teams.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
I think the biggest spot where the Patriots are lacking right now is the O-line.
Mm-hmm. But they're already making moves. I mean, Will Campbell is a huge anchor.
I think he needs to move to guard.
You do?
Go from left tackle to guard to left guard. His arms are too short. I love Will Campbell, but I think he's definitely struggling at that point. Mm-hmm. Our O-line's not terrible, but I feel like Drake May's just pressured a lot right now. I feel like we need to build that O-line up just a little bit more to just keep him protected. Mm-hmm. I think that's probably our weakest point is our O-line.
Mm-hmm. I feel like y'all could not necessarily need new players, but y'all need to develop the run game a little more. You got Ramondre Stevenson and
Henderson.
I think they should choose a number 1.
That's the difficult thing. Mm-hmm. We've kind of gone back and forth with them. Both are great though. Mm-hmm. I love both of them.
And even if you want to use them both, just commit to the dual back, kind of like Sonic and Knuckles, like Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery did for a couple years. Yeah. Just you can't flip flop. You gotta make a decision and stick to it.
Trayvon Henry, we've used Ramondre a lot more than the playoffs, which I like because he's older, a little bit more experienced than Trayvon. But I love both. Because you're like, man, I wish both could have that spot. But I feel like only one can right now. So I would say Ramondre gets it. Ramondre's been really good. But man, Trayvon's had some really good ones too, though. Mm-hmm. He's had some really good runs. Yeah. So it's just, man, can we get both of them in there?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything else to say?
I don't. I'm sad neither of my teams are in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'm happy. I think it's going to be
It's going to be a good Super Bowl. All I know is that the Patriots will either go 7-5 or they'll be 6-6 in Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
We'll still
Think
be
about
over
it. They
500.
have more Super Bowl losses than any other team in NFL history.
That is true, but we have the most wins.
This is true.
We have 12 Super Bowl appearances.
You know, if Texans made 12 Super Bowl appearances, they probably would have 6 wins too.
You think so?
No. I'm just kidding. No, it's. I mean, even making the Super Bowl
you got to feel for Dak Prescott. Drake May has 3 playoff wins. Dak only has 2.
Mm-hmm.
Drake May's only been in 1 playoffs.
You know, I think Dak needs to look for a change of scenery, but
I don't think he will. I don't think he will. But that's another day. That's an off-season topic.
Yeah.
I think
Dak should go to Houston.
No. You think so?
I think maybe not for Dak's sake, maybe not for Houston's sake. Yes, I think Houston would do really.
Whatever you say there, buddy.
But I'm also grasping.
You know what? Let's send C.J. Stroud to the Jets.
With the Texans' luck, Jets will be in the playoffs with him.
Yeah, he'll start balling out.
Yep.
But I think that's it. I don't think we have any more.
I don't think we have anything else. Let the words have been spoken.
Hold on.
Let the games be played.
We got one more prediction. Color of the Gatorade.
Ooh.
Gatorade color this year. I'm gonna go blue. I know. I'm pretty sure that's always odds-on favorite, but both teams primary blue color. I think we'll go dark blue.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say lime green. I'm gonna say the yellow.
Ooh, yellow.
Because if I think the Seahawks will win,
you think they'll go?
I think they'll go
green.
with the yellow.
I think Patriots will go blue.
Like the lemon lime.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go lemon lime. It's a pretty popular flavor.
Yeah.
And it's kind of an accent color for Seattle. So
yeah.
I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gonna go blue. Either way, I think both teams will go blue. Mm-hmm. But we'll never know if both teams go blue.
Yeah.
Unless one team celebrates thinking they won.
Yeah.
And then the other team has a
Or if we can
drive.
zoom in on them while they're getting it.
Yeah.
Then maybe so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man.
Here's the question. Do you think it's zero sugar?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably not even real Gatorade. It's probably just like colored water. Like their own electrolyte drink that they just say it's Gatorade though.
Maybe so. Maybe Gatorade just sponsors it, so they have to say it's Gatorade.
Probably. I could see that.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for us. Enjoy your Super Bowl.
See y'all next season. I'm joking. We'll do other stuff.
We will.
Yes.
So
I still have to give my rant on Drew Brees and the Hall of Fame and everything. So
yeah.
If Drew Brees doesn't make a Hall of Fame, I will throw a fit. You guys will hear about it. If Drew Brees, maybe we can do a Drew Brees appreciation if he makes the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
I could easily talk about Drew Brees for an hour. That being said, I don't think the people want to hear me talk about Drew Brees for an hour.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think only Drew.
Maybe we'll have a little. How about this? If Patriots win and Drew Brees makes it in the Hall of Fame,
We'll have a rant about our team/players.
Yes, we can get 30 minutes each for an
30
hour
minutes
episode.
each.
And
I get 30 minutes for Patriots.
Uninterrupted, you can just Patriots appreciation half hour.
Yeah.
And I'll have my Drew Brees appreciation half hour.
Okay. Thank you all so much for watching this podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe so you get notified every time we upload. On 3?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Great!